3 days into starting a race team, and this is what we have to show for it. Despite the state of the car, the spirits are high.
My one shot is my first lap of practice.
Yeah. Don't break the lap record.
Yeah, that's it.
You're out.
This is the last day we have before the practice. Brad is finishing up the wheels and tyres.
We need 4 good tyres, 4 good rims. Brad's on that the first thing this morning.
And I'm cutting out some bodywork. We got a price to have all new bodywork made for the car, and it was going to cost over $3,000. We decided that wasn't an option, and now I find myself cutting out our own body panels. The bank of Brad's dad ordered us black aluminium sheet, which saves us a lot of painting.
Body panels are getting there. Rim repair jobs are happening. What do you reckon? Is that savable, that one?
Yeah.
So here we have 4 good tyres and wheels.
Once these panels are cut, we both need to go shopping.
Yes, bro.
Brad got back from his shopping trip with some new tools and some clamps to help us hold down the body panels while we bend over the edges. This removes the sharp edges and gives the panel more strength.
Hello, Pit. And, we've been on a little mission this morning to get a throttle cable from a mountain bike shop because we don't have time to order a cable from Suzuki or have one made. We are literally trackside next Saturday, and we have a full week of normal work to do before we go. Today's the only day that we have to finish the car, basically. So I've gone to the mountain bike shop, picked up a cable, and we're now on the way to the HQ. Our biggest issue at the moment is getting parts, because it takes weeks for shit to show up, and we don't have weeks to build a race car. We have one more day. We're hoping today we're going to hear it run. That is the goal. And if we can get it running and the clutch is working and the throttle cable is sorted, we stand a chance of getting some practice in before the first race. We do not want to be sending Brad out in the race car at a race meeting when he's had a year and a half of not driving the thing. How are you?
Yeah.
Got some new belts?
Yeah.
Oh, you've gone with purple.
Purple belts.
Hell yeah.
Might, try and match it to the car a little bit. Purple and yellow, you know. I think it'll look good.
And the reason why you haven't changed the belts is because they go out of date, right?
Yeah. They're my old belts. And then the new ones, 2027.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I went to the mountain bike shop and got a cable.
Yeah.
But the nipple is a slightly different size, and I don't think it's going to go in the throttle body. So we're going to have to do something with that. But if we can get that doing, we've got a throttle back, which will be awesome.
It's half of the equation. We just need a clutch now.
Yeah, the clutch is the bit I'm worried about, I think. Yeah.
We'll be right. Sam's cut out our nice new fuel tank cover, and so I've gone and drilled out and bolted on all of our Gsxr locations, and then riveted on this back one, so that's secure now. That won't come off, and then they're easy to just undo and get to the fuel tank. I've got my registration sticker coming in the mail with my logbook, so we'll be proper ready to race. It's just down to us now. So there's nothing. There's no more relying on anyone else but ourselves to go racing now.
Yeah.
Because I've done all the paperwork, everything's signed off. We've got all our stickers, all our logbook. You know.
We've really tried to think ahead and try to get all the parts we need to do the job as well.
Yeah.
You better stop talking and start doing, lads.
Brad's just ready to put his crash helmet on.
Yeah. We'll just send it like this.
Yeah. Ready. Smaller now. I'm race team manager. I just stand around and watch. Yeah. Done the welding. That was my bit. Just standing there. Oh, it's going back together slowly.
While Brad was fitting his seatbelts and focusing on the inside of the car, I turned my attention to the clutch.
Yeah, do some exercises. You've got to warm up the wrists.
Yeah, I've got to do that.
And your ankles.
It's actually all just that.
Brad has always had troubles with this clutch, so we are not taking any chances. We rebuilt the clutch itself and replaced the cable. We serviced this unit, which works the push rod that runs through the engine.
Wow, we got a lever. Should do the job.
The maximum I spend on a lever is $30 ever in my life. We need a sponsor, don't we, Brad?
Yeah, we need 10 sponsors.
Yeah, I mean we got a really good sponsor actually.
We do, yeah.
Gsxr Marine are pretty awesome, and they've been looking after Brad his whole racing career. But you know, we could just do with a money sponsor, or get some supplies for free or something, just to see us through the whole season.
Yeah.
Would be nice.
Ideal.
But we have a clutch.
My name's Harry, and I'm the boss.
You're keeping an eye on us, making sure we're not
Yeah.
getting in trouble.
Yeah, basically. I sit here and drink tea and make sure that they're getting on with shit.
And you've just started a trailer restoration company, haven't you?
I did indeed. My portfolio is right there.
So, as you're sat there assessing the situation, being the boss, do you think we're going to make it to practice?
Well, I think you better. Otherwise, wasting my time. Don't you go and get me up on a Saturday to come here if you're not going to finish it, do you?
I've been here many times over the last 20 years of building motorcycles, and 9 times out of 10, it's something very simple.
To be continued.
We started with simple wiring issues. We decided to connect the airbox, which has a sensor in it. We then decided to remove all the old fuel out of the system. This has been in here a year and a half.
It's like moonshine now. Gotta get your moonshine.
In a world where everything's getting more technical, sometimes you just need to check the simple things. We had a bit of an oil leak down here, and it turned out the rocker cover gasket had blown out where, you know, the crankcase pressure built up. We got the motor up to temperature, and we've had the motor sealed. These on here are seals, so the cylinder head is sealed, so we can't go in there and mess with the pistons, and then the rocker cover is sealed, so we can't go in here and mess with the camshafts. And it's all to do with the regulations with the racing. You're not allowed to cheat. It's got to be a stock motor, blah, blah, blah. But we just had this motor sealed. Brad's gone through the effort to have this done. These are brand new seals. And it blew the rocker cover gasket the opposite side of the motor. We managed to take out these 4 bolts, leaving the sealed bolts in, and pop the rocker cover gasket back into place.
I could cry.
That was a close call.
Yeah.
Because we are not making practice if we have to cut that seal. Because the seals have to be on for practice, don't they?
Yeah, it's got to be as race condition, like for a practice day. And that was almost.
I thought I was going to see you cry for a minute.
Oh, it's close, honestly.
But he's smiling again. It's all good. He's smiling again.
We're back in business, baby.
It really felt like we were getting somewhere until we started looking into how we needed to modify the wiring for the new fuel pump regulations. Okay, so let's stop being lazy with this, and we'll actually run a cable to the pump.
We'll just run it
On the live?
Yeah.
Live to the pump.
Yeah.
Live.
Oh, why? It doesn't say live. It just says run it back to the pump.
We began by trying some easy solutions, but none of these seemed to work out. Back to square one. We needed to make a whole new loom ourselves and attach a relay to the system.